I'm Kim Cotton with Remax Southern Coast, and today I'm with dwhite.
Hi, I'm Dana. I'm a new home salesperson with DR Horton. My job is to help customers find their dream home or their forever home here in North Carolina. I help them through the home buying process, and I get a lot of joy and happiness out of that.
And today I'm here to ask him a few questions about the home buying process. First question, what sets DR Horton apart from other builders in the area?
That's a good question. We are the largest builder in the country, and our mission statement is to provide quality homes at an affordable price for every stage of life. So I guess what that means to me is that we have cottages, we have big 6-bedroom single-family homes, we have different levels of different sizes, different price ranges, so we have something to offer for just about everyone. And in this area we're building about 14 new communities currently from here to Jacksonville.
Nice. What is the biggest advantage of buying a new construction home versus a resale?
There's a good few. The first one is more fixed costs of home ownership. If you buy a resale home, you're kind of stuck with what you get. If the air conditioner goes out in 2 years, or if the seller didn't tell you about something, there's some fix you need to do a couple years in, that cost would be on the buyer. With a new home, you get a very strong warranty. For the first year, it's a workmanship warranty, and they'll have 3 opportunities to do punch list walkthroughs during that time frame. So you get any little things that need to be addressed. And we include a 10-year structural warranty, so that provides the buyer with not a lot of unexpected costs on different things. The other one is incentives. We offer a special rate, and with that, for instance, right now we're doing rates as low as 3.99% for 30-year fixed mortgages. In this current interest rate environment, it is very tough for people to be able to afford what they want. At a 7% interest rate, your payment will be $500 or $600 higher than it would have been at a 4% rate. So it gives people the ability to afford the home they want rather than the home they are forced to buy because of interest rates and market conditions.
Right, understood. So how does the building process work from contract to close?
Well, that's a good question too. I can give you my experience. After we find a home that somebody loves and they put it under contract, the process starts with either a mortgage or figuring out, are they paying cash or a mortgage? If they're doing a mortgage, then they handle that with their mortgage broker or DHI Mortgage if they want that special rate. And between contract and close, the important thing is to either, if they'd like to get a third-party home inspection, that's fine. And then after that, we would do our new home orientation walkthrough. At that walkthrough, the builder will orientate them to their new home, tell them where all the water shutoffs are, how to remove panels on the windows to clean them, where their garbage disposal is, just some things that are important to know as a homeowner. But also at that walkthrough, they'll get an opportunity to walk through every room in the house and take a look around. And if there's something you need a paint touch up here, or hey, this doesn't look right, they mark it and put it on a list, and then we take care of that prior to closing.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
That's the blue tape part.
I'm sure it's not the builder's favorite part, but it's important. If somebody's buying a new home, they don't want to move in and just see the spot on the wall that they missed and just feel like
you're stuck with it.
Yeah, stuck with it. That's a good way to put it.
So in the warranty process, they have the orientation, the blue tape, and then the builder comes back in a couple of weeks to touch up the spots, to check on other things that might have been missed during that overwhelming orientation part. That is a very good point. So that punch list walkthrough you do prior to closing is not your last one. After about 2 weeks into the house, after they moved in, we give them another opportunity to make a list of the things that need to be addressed, because it's inevitable that they may have missed something. They may be moving their stuff in and open a drawer and be like, oh, this drawer feels like a little wonky. Yeah, so it gives them the opportunity to take care of that stuff. And we are one of the few builders I know that also give the buyer an opportunity to do a walkthrough at 11 months in the home. While the home is still in the most extensive part, most comprehensive part of the warranty, they can do another walkthrough at 11 months. So that gives the home the opportunity to go through all 4 seasons, like hot, cold, wet, dry. Homes are made out of wood, so wood expands and contracts with temperature. So if something, a nail pop or something like that, is going to reveal itself, it probably would in one of those seasons. Okay. Dana, you and I have sold a lot of houses together. What is your favorite thing about when I bring you a buyer?
In my experience, there are some agents who just want to sign the contract and then just kind of disappear until closing. Yeah. One of the things I really like about you is you really care about your customers, or your clients, excuse me. You go to bat for them, you advocate for them, and I am of the same mindset where I want them to get something they're very happy with, and I want them to enjoy the experience. So working with you, we kind of work off of one another to make sure that the buyer has the least stress and most seamless experience possible.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure meeting with you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.